Hey guys, Greg Silverman here, Chief Investment Officer. Here, most popular article last week, finance and investment and knowledge. What top? Okay, and we're off. Biotech. You have these biotech stocks have been one of the focal points of the stock market over the past 2 years. For obvious reasons, people and investors alike are always on the lookout for new developments against the coronavirus. Even without the catalyst from the pandemic, the biotech space is an industry many investors keep a close tab on. Yes, including us. For those who are new to investing, biotech is well known for being a high risk, high reward industry. You see, with multiple phases of trials and billions of dollars at stake, the sky is often the limit for top biotech stocks. And it's no secret that the laundry of quality healthcare products and services has been overwhelmingly positive because companies found that the therapy could potentially be a one-time functional cure for people with transfusion-dependent beta thalassemia, or severe sickle cell disease. Considering the urgency for highly effective therapies for patients with hemoglobinopathies, such a development could be life-changing. All in all, the biotech sector would like to continue to grow and evolve. Back to where we were. Welcome back. Regeneron is a biotech company that invests in life-transforming medicines for people with serious diseases. With over 30 years of experience in the field, the company has brought 9 FDA-approved treatments to the market and also numerous product candidates that are in development. All in all, its medicines and pipelines are designed to help patients with cardiovascular and metabolic diseases, infectious diseases, and cancer, among others. That said, it is noteworthy that REGN stock has been relatively flat since the start of the year. Last week, the company and Sanofi announced that the US Food and Drug Administration had approved Dupixent for children aged 6 months to 5 years with moderate to severe atopic dermatitis, specifically for patients whose disease is not adequately controlled with topical prescription therapies. When compared to topical corticosteroids treatment alone, adding Dupixent achieved clearer skin and improved overall disease severity for children. Overall, this is a positive development that both companies can build on over time. Keeping that in mind, would REGN stock be on the top of your watch list? Commercial, let's not care, but interesting to see what these come up to. Novo Nordisk, another top biotech company, Novo Nordisk. Essentially, this is a global healthcare company that engages in the development of pharmaceutical products. It operates through 2 business segments, diabetes and obesity, and biopharmaceuticals. The diabetes and obesity care segment covers insulin, GLP-1, and other products such as glucagon, and oral anti-diabetic drugs. Meanwhile, biopharmaceutical segment is responsible for hemophilia care, growth hormone therapy, and hormone replacement therapy. NBO stock has risen more than 25% last year. Now, Novo is a company that doesn't easily rest on its laurels. The company announced the result of a once-weekly Sogroya injection, helping children achieve growth targets of annualized height velocity. Based on the main phase results of real 4 trials, the drug has shown to be as effective as daily Norditropin for children with growth hormone deficiency. By reducing the frequency of injection, this could be revolutionary for the future of GHD treatments. So would it be wise to bank on the future of NBO stock right now? That's a great question. Okay, interesting, huh? Let's just go. What is that treatment? Injection helping children achieve growth targets of annualized height velocity. Okay. Alphatower. Alphatower has been gaining traction among investors lately. Before diving deeper, it is imperative to note that this specializes in the treatment of solid cancer. The company's technology relies on the diffusion of atoms that emit alpha particles within tumor tissues, hence enabling alpha radiation to have access to the entire tumor. To say the least, DRTS stock has been on a tear over the past month, almost doubling in value within the period. In part, this bullish momentum was aided by the recent US FDA approval for its investigational device exemption application, IDE, to initiate its multi-center pivotal study for the treatment of recurrent cutaneous squamous cell carcinoma, using the alpha DART. The study will enroll up to 86 US patients in approximately 20 years. It's a huge milestone for Alpha as it continues on its journey in new exciting therapies to patients around the world. And lastly, Amlex. Lastly, we have another trending biotech company in Amlex Pharmaceuticals. Put simply, is a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company that focuses on the treatment of amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. As it stands, it is pursuing commercialization for its product candidate AMX0035, This is an investigational drug that aims to keep neurons alive under a variety of conditions and stresses. Over the past week, it appears that investors have been paying more attention to the stock. In fact, Amlex has soared by 30% within the past week. That's a strong word, soared. Based on the data from Centaur trial, the efficacy of AMX0035 was compared to people taking a placebo. This is either a standalone therapy or added to existing treatments for ALS. Clinical data showed a statistically significant and clinically meaningful benefit in functional outcomes for patients with ALS taking the drug. As a result, Amlex announced on Monday that Health Canada had approved the drug for treatment of ALS. It is worth noting that this marks the first marketing approval for the AMX0035 issued to Amlex worldwide. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Try to, let's take a look at the chart. They mentioned the one that I like, but we never saw anything about CRISPR. There we go, CRISPR. Let's have a look at the chart of CRISPR. Should be interesting. No, it's going to take us to, hold on, folks. There we go. Okay. I haven't looked at this in a while. Let's do a 5-year chart. That's not 5 years. That's 5 years. Okay, so 18, 19, 21, 10 bagger went from 20 to 200. Now come up to about 40. Probably a good buying candidate, perhaps. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that. I hope you liked the articles that we curate. Take a look at some of our mini LinkedIn groups down below. It's groups that we administer based on biotech, based on crypto, based on investment themes. Subscribe and Greg Silverman out for now.